Hi Virgo, I just did Capricorn's reading. The sun is out. Look at the sun. Oh my god. Virgo, how are you? I would like to say a happy birthday to Virgo's opposite, the Pisces. Yes, Phoenix Marvelous we're talking. We are talking about her. Yeah. Happy birthday, Phoenix Marvelous. Yeah. If you don't know her, go check her out. I am subscribed to her. She's another tarot reader, yeah? No, tarot reader. No, oh my god, how disrespectful. She's not a tarot reader. Boy, there's so much things to call her. Yeah, she reads tarot, but she's also an intuitive. She's a medium. She's a person who give the lost souls direction. She's so much things, man. Bruh, the term tarot reader cannot describe her. Today's her birthday, right? March 18, she's number 9 baby. Yeah. Happy birthday, Phoenix. Yeah. Girl, I'm blood clad. You know much? One more year upon fuck of them. Yes, Phoenix. Yeah, man. A long time they never want her strive, you know. A long time they want Phoenix Marvelous be a part of this LGBTQAI thing. A long time they might use 𝒂𝒓𝒓𝒊𝒆𝒅 upon Phoenix, but guess what? One more year upon fuck of them, Phoenix. You know much tarot reader never want to see her strive. You know much tarot reader have more subscribers than her. Girl, get so much things. It's because my limited vocabulary cannot let me express the amount of things that this girl is. Happy birthday. Anyways, Virgo, let's go into your reading. Sun is out. Sun is shining. I wonder if I can get a better lot in, yeah? Yeah, okay. Okay, we okay. We don't mind the sun in our faces, no? And we don't hide from the sun. We don't mind the melanin, yeah? Because a lot of people, they purchase time in the red boots, yeah? To be tanned, okay? So why would we spare the sun? I am hearing... Ooh, it's a long time since I hear that song. All American Rejects. You know that song? When you sing the first line. Let me know that I've done wrong when I've known this all along. I go around a time or two just to waste my time with you. Tell me all that you throw away. Find out games you don't wanna play. You are the only one that needs to know. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. I hope that you can keep it, my dirty little secret. Who has to know? Who have to know? Virgo, who have to know? Virgo, if it's your secret, it's your secret only. Remember, a secret is meant to be kept. You can, and if you can't keep your own secret, how you expect other people to keep your secrets? Virgo? Not only that, a secret is a privilege. Do you know about the Secret Service? It's a privilege. You think they accept anybody? You think you can Google jobs in the Secret Service? No, the Secret Service is a secret for a reason. Yes, it is, yes. I'm also getting divulge. Somebody divulge all of your secrets, okay? If you were broke, they're gonna talk about it for fame. If you ever beg them money, they're gonna talk about it. If you were ever homeless and struggling, they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna say, you know, sir, we care one place to stay, and they make you car out, yeah? Everything they're gonna talk about you. Your most intimate moments, they're gonna talk about. Your dirty laundry will be aired out. Maybe that's why I was doing laundry this morning, to make sure my laundry was clean. But also, how dumb, not dumb, is it dumb I want to say? How fucked up is it when somebody confide in you a secret and then you tell it and then you find out say the person is a big shot and you divulge this big shot secret. That's like Beyonce tell them one secret and you divulge it. And then Beyonce went on to be Beyonce. You can't be trusted, ho. You are part with the enemy, you're part with the enemy. Why would I trust you? Why would you want me to sit down and talk to you when on a daily basis, or maybe 1 to 2 times a week, you're sitting down with the enemy? I can't trust you. Can't. You ever see me with the enemy? Talk to me. Maybe somebody want to tell you a secret. You have to keep it, though. You have to take the secret to your grave, though. Okay? Somebody might entrust you with something, Virgo, or this is you. I hope you can keep it. But Virgo rules secrecy. Virgo is a clothing man. Virgo is the Abraham reincarnation. Usually Virgos are good with keeping secrets, okay? But this could be a secret about a Virgo, okay? But yeah, my dirty little secret, who have to know? Nobody not have to know. Nobody not to know, say me and you a touch. Nobody not to know, say you a give it up. Nobody not to know, say you come over my yard. Baby, take off my... Let me behave this morning. Yeah, the sun is out. I should show more respect for the AM. Let's go, Virgo. In the great words of Tommy, fuck your job, ho. We don't work around here. We have an X. X marks the spot, Virgo. Have you found your target? Maybe you're a target. Maybe you were making somebody a target, Virgo, for whatever reason, okay? But X marks the spot. We have a camera, okay? So photography or film. Wait, Virgo. We have a comment, okay? So post in comments. People got a lot to say, yeah? I hear curfew. There's something about a curfew. I hear fragile. Okay, we have a cloud. I will go down with this ship, and I won't lose my heart and surrender. There will be no white flags above my door. I'm in love and always will be. Dido, okay? We have a V. This is for Vladimir. We talk about him in Capricorn's reading. Or V for Vanessa. I'm just saying. Just saying. We have no numbers. We got another comment. Okay? So, okay? So discussion, group chats. Somebody is going back and forth. I feel like there's 2 sectors that are going back and forth for you, Virgo. 2 people is fighting over you for some reason. 2 different sectors, 2 different entities. For some reason, somebody's matching the blue entity. There may be something about a blue and green. Something happened with the blue. And we have a Y. So we have X, Y, and V. Now we know about the X and Y chromosomes, right? What is X and XY chromosome? Okay, so the XY chromosome is sex determination. What is sex? Virgo, do we have to go through this a little? Because sex does not determine sexuality. Remember that. Sex and sexuality is 2 different things. The XY chromosome determines the sex, okay? Typically, biologically, male individuals have one X and one Y chromosome, while who are biologically female has two X chromosome. So when you're a man, the chromosomes in your body, I can read underneath this. When they take blood from you and look in your cells, don't really know how you do chromosomes, but you'd see X and Y, okay? Sorry, X and Y chromosomes would make up a man. Two X's would make up a woman. Now, we have the V here. If we're talking about Vladimir, X and Y, the man, the blue, okay? I'm going to say something. Is there a rumor or something about somebody has a penis, a small penis? The V is also for Vanessa, okay? I'm reading, okay? X and Y chromosome, okay? No, it's supposed to be 2X, not an X and Y. Did somebody think you had a sex change? Did somebody think you're a man? And remember spiritual energy, because a lot of people, a lot of female will act like male. Well, with the whole sex change and gender thing and blah, 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 sometimes it's very hard to tell, right? But not gonna lie. But I'm just saying, just because somebody carries a masculine energy don't mean that determine them sex. And it doesn't mean the energy determine the sexual orientation. It's two different things, okay? I want to draw one more for some reason. We have a 3. Okay? And then we have X, Y, and V. 3. Fun fact, X, Y, and V determines your, it determines, X, Y, and V talks about your, okay, examine your vagina. What kind of thing Urban Dictionary I talk about? Okay, that's not what I was looking at. I was looking at your name is your destiny, your heart's desire, and your personality. Okay, so we can talk about names, okay? When it comes on to names and breaking down, Vanessa has 7 letters in the alphabet. Vanessa is 7 letters. E-A-N-E-S-S-A. Right, 7 letters. Is Vanessa a male name? There's something about your name. You can see your destiny through your name. Okay? I hear name change. Is that Victor? Victor? Do you know the story about Victor? No, you don't. Let's just say he's not too different from the sealed demon that was sealed in Naruto. Let's go. We have the devil card. Is this Victor? The demon that the almost equivalent to the demon that was sealed in Naruto. We have a devil card showing up. You know, I believe that the devil is Luciferian. Luciferian people are considered to be morning stars. They claim that the sun is a star too. So if the sun is shining. If the sun is masculine, wouldn't the moon be feminine? Or is the devil feminine? Because opposing the devil is God, right? Is God the night or is God the day? Because God said, let there be light. So if God is the male of the 2 personifications, which is the Son of Christ, the devil is a woman, it's not a man. Wouldn't it easier for a woman for the temptation or lead people into temptation than a man, even being that the woman has the womb? Whether she want to be very selfish and take away the child from the man, she still can be a devil. And even if she want the man coexist with the child, she still can pollute the child's brain to make the child feel like he's not worthy, she's not worthy. The devil is a woman, the devil is not a man. It's just a theory. The devil card showing up very, very strong. We just did Capricorn reading, okay? We have hearts. The devil wants your heart. Here we go. So was your heart promised to the devil? And if the devil rules the heart, that means God have to rule the brain. Christ consciousness, right? We talk about Christ consciousness. Ooh, me I get cold. Didn't we? You know the meaning of Christ consciousness? Wait. Let's talk about it. Christ consciousness is the awareness of the higher self as a part of a universal system, right? And according to Christianity, it is knowing beyond knowledge. The tree of life and the tree of knowledge, right? As a Christian, the author is convinced that God is the only one who causes conscious spiritual awakening and personal reveal himself to individuals in their own unique way. When you reach Christ consciousness, we not go church for go meet the Holy Spirit. Gotta come to you, gotta talk through you. No. Or you are one. You are one with the what? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The devil wants your heart. If the devil wants your heart, then Christ would have controlled your mind. Or maybe what your heart desires is toxic. Maybe you literally desire somebody who is a devil worshipper. I don't know. Maybe you're in love with someone who you think is the devil. Could be the devil in disguise. We all know the devil don't have a heart. So the devil wants yours. Let's draw more cards. Or did the Virgo promise the devil your heart? We have Gemini. And we were talking about Gemini. Well, we talk about Aquarius being the devil. Gemini come out. Why is Gemini associated with the devil so much? Unless the Gemini tell blood clot lie. Or unless the devil trick you to think that somebody else was the devil while somebody else was the angel. It wasn't that. It was the other way around. You are my everything. And again, if you look it in a purple, so this is a woman. A woman is the devil. And a man. And if a man, it was not men. And even the biggest of the biggest war that was started in history. We're not talking about them little war one is now, where it can broadcast on CNN and Fox. We're not talking about the war back in the days when the goddess and goddesses used to sleep with the kings and start war. No, something the deity. What's your name? Her deity? Some deity. No, she did sleep with Caesar and give Caesar the. No, she was. What's your name? Something deity. Some deity. Now she did sleep with Caesar and tell Caesar all the blood clot secret them for the war. Caesar, I don't remember who. But even Hathor too. You know Hathor? Very familiar with Hathor. One of my many reincarnations. Hathor. As a matter of fact, as I talk about reincarnation, I wanted to say something in Capricorn's reading. Because it was talking about Mr. Ruslan, the R. Right? Why do I have such a weird connection with Russia or with the whole scenario? At least in 2 past lives, I remember that man. Man, the first past life, I remember him in. Listen, I've said weirder things on this channel. The first past life, me and that guy was, and from the moment I see him, I didn't know. I see him, I say, yeah, me and you exist 2 times already. The first time I exist with that man, I was on a beach and I was on mermaid. And I don't remember if he was a mermaid too or if he was a man. The Little Mermaid. That's why them put her in a red hair. Yes. That's why she dreadlocks. Yes. That's why Sebastian is a blood clot Jamaican crab. I remember my past life. Ruslan, he was in that first one. The second past life we in, he was on a, his own beer land, big blood clot land, and he had a farm, big blood clot farm, big. I'm not talking about little thing, big indoor farm, big. I mean, I work with him on the farm, and I must say me, him, and for some reason there was a other man, but we never really see the man too much. And we used to wake up, go into this big ass barn. I don't remember what we were doing there, but we did work on a, is it a farm? I don't remember picking any crops. It was something like an indoor, I don't know what it was. It had something to do with machinery and energy. And me and him, we would wake up, have breakfast, go to this place, go work. And then we would leave and go back home together. And we would sit on the swing sometime. I'm just saying, past lives. Now with Gemini, you are my everything, heart and devil. This can be, as weird as it sounds, you are existing in the same place twice. You are in the past and in the future at the same blood clot time. So either the Gemini promise your heart to the devil, or again, there is something about a twin, a duplication, either same birthday or a same name. Maybe one person sold them soul to the devil and the devil came to you to collect. And it wasn't you. Ain't me. It ain't me, man. It was the other girl. It was the other VC, other 𝒂𝒓𝒐𝒏, another me. And she said how she desperate. No, she did say how she desperate to get one opportunity. The devil is a Gemini, or the devil has a twin. And if the devil have a twin, the twin have to be an angel. So were you swapped out? Were you put in hell while the other one was in heaven? Just it will switch again. You are my everything. The switch will make again. You live somebody else's karma. You live somebody else's life. I feel like the Virgo know all along. I'm in love with your eyes. See? The Gemini, I'm in love with your eyes. You are my everything. And then we have sound. Okay? I feel like you were promised to a fucking devil. Or you going to be with a devil worshipper? With heart? Unless you were promised to this. Is it a woman or a man? There's something also about a transgender Gemini. There's something about a man. There's something about somebody who has a penis. Them wear a wig. Them look like a woman. They're not a woman. Unless you have a twin that was a male. Me here June 21. Unless a male has your real identity, okay? That's too much. Now with devil and heart, this can also mean again, but the devil don't have a heart. That's the problem. Unless the devil has a favoritism for you. But why? Why would the devil do that? This is the issue. No, I feel like there was a swap made, man. I feel like a name was put on the contract, and when time for collect, them collect the wrong person who had the same name. Yeah, we have child, or something was promised when you were a kid. Your heart was promised. To be honest with you, maybe you were supposed to be taken out this lifetime via one heart attack. I have had a heart attack before. It's one of the worst pains ever. It's so pain. It's the boy. I'm not talking about an angina. I talk about real. I had a heart attack already when I was in the Canadian Mental Health Association. And for some reason, they put me near this box. I don't know what kind of box, if it was a fire box. But the box started to overheat. And the box there overheat so blood clot bad that them open the box and open the window for air for coming out of the building. Because the box hot like a fire start the box. But it was a box, one red thing in there. And during that time, I had a heart attack. I'm not talking about the heart pain. I'm not talking about the heart palpitation. I'm not talking about heart attack. About half an hour, I'm there. And again, if two person was promised or one person was promised, but for some reason the personification of them was split in two, again, your soul was supposed to be claimed, it wasn't claimed. So something was happening since you were a child. You were promised to the devil since you were a child. The devil know your name, the devil have your, I don't know, blood. It have your outline of your foot, you understand? And I don't know how much people, but enough so-called parents will tell them kid, draw your foot on this. Especially in Jamaica, they will tell you to draw your foot on paper. So when them go out, them can buy your shoes. And a hobby a man them a go to make sure you're impoverished. For the root work on you, worse to make sure say you know no blood clot shoes, you walk it barefoot. Walk it barefoot like Mr. 𝒂𝒓𝒏 had to go to school barefoot. They be the one curse you, right? Or maybe the Virgo soul them soul as well as the Virgo soul your soul. But somebody was promised to somebody. You were promised to a Capricorn, or you were promised to a Gemini, or you are a twin and the devil it's time for the devil to collect and the devil don't know which one is the real one. Yeah, we have sick coming out. Tell us, I ever had a heart attack. I had one, yep. But thankfully, usually when you have a heart attack, you'll survive the first one. So something has been going on since you were a child. This could also be the devil wants a child. Your child was promised to the devil. What is the loophole? You either don't have any kids or you abort the first one. And that's for people who cannot control them destiny. We are talking about something bigger now. Bigger we are talking about now. If your family was in something, if somebody made a deal with your name, especially if you get money and claim that at this age you can come collect, yeah. And now if them get you involved in something, this could also be maybe somebody's parents was a devil worshipper and you were born a twin. Maybe somebody was supposed to give up them firstborn, but the firstborn was a twin, so the devil took one. But in a sense, both of you were one. So while the devil took one in the womb, parts of the devil was latched onto you. Or the devil is trying to come back to take you. Some weird ass spiritual, I say the sun card. If the sun card ever pull with the devil, right? But I'm getting royalty, I'm getting a lot of money, I'm getting a very lavish lifestyle. I'm getting you being a trophy wife, a well-kept woman. But the devil is doing this for you? Yeah, a real thing, a real life thing. Especially to all the people who survive cultish things. Anybody not cult them know you have to give up your firstborn. And the only loophole out of that, you're going to have to abort your firstborn so that the devil don't take it. Right? Or you don't have kids, you just adopt. Sick. Maybe you were sick in your childhood. You were a sick child. Probably wasn't even supposed to make it past a couple days, a couple months. Maybe you were born premature. You weren't supposed to live. But some way, somehow. This could also be maybe you were a sick child and you don't know this. Maybe you were on the verge of dying and your mother pray to the devil. If you bring back this child, we will do this. If you bring back this child, we will promise the child to you. And the devil heard, and the spirit came back in the child. That's how it go. See, we have steps. There's something happen. I hear liver. Somebody liver was taken, or somebody kidney was taken. The devil took this child's organ. I want to give you the life you wanted. Yeah. Something was promised to you. You were promised to the devil, or you were promised to a Satan worshipper. This could also be brothers, twin brothers. One of them have a heart. If there's something about twin brothers, okay, one of them is the devil and the other one have a heart. Your mind can't tell which is which. We have lips. Yeah. The kiss of death, or the kiss. One of the twins sealed something for you with a kiss to give you the life you wanted. Going back, say blue, blue, V blue, comment blue. Yeah, we have celebrate. We have hot. That meant to say hot, hot, hot. The thing them bring me now. You look like a first aid kit thing, but it had wires in it and they hook up to the wall. I mean, I tell you, so when you go there, it feel like it's like a burn you up. It felt like a blood clot battery that was overheating, and them had to open the window to the place to make breeze come in. And during that time, I started to have the heart attack. See, we have hot and sick, yeah. And usually demon and devil possession, it's going to make you hot. Hot, hot, hot. Usually that type of energy, the Luciferian energy, you're hot. You like you start to overheat. Especially when you're a channel. Usually when there's a ghost in the room, it gets cold. When the devil himself, it gets hot. Because we so-called know what hell is burning. Yeah, we have signature. Something happening with your signature. Somebody signed your signature on something. You were promised to somebody. I feel like either somebody thinks that you're waiting on them, or someone has you waiting on them. And them a delay you. Delay you like Saturn energy. Even though the devil is Saturn, Saturn takes 29.5 years to complete, to make a full, to turn its head. Your signature was used to either take you out, or your signature was used and it was signed. Yeah, from your kid, from your child, this was happening. This could also be you were sacrificed for a company. Like ibex. You are fetish. I am insecure about losing you. And we have cheating. So to me, somebody could have signed a contract on something to spiritually bound you to them. Maybe say you can't leave them. Maybe say it no matter what them do to you, them could have do devilish things to you, you still can't leave them. You are their property. Property are your asset. When them go to the bank for credit card and the credit application asks about assets, then put on your name. And that, I must blood clot that. This could also be that somebody was a child star and there was a company who was watching this child star. Usually when you're a child star, your parents are the one who signs everything for you. Your parent could have signed it to something and you don't even know. I don't know why I'm here Sony. Or Sony is looking at you. Or there's a big ass corporation that has them eyes on you. I hear stepfather, okay? Yeah, blood. Somebody bound. This could be a signature was signed in blood. Your blood. Not sure how somebody get your blood. Unless we're talking about the medical field. Unless somebody's in cahoots with doctors and nurses to take blood from you and then use your blood in a satanic ritual for bind you to somebody or to bind you to something. And it's weird, there's a lot of weird cards here. We have the devil, we have all these things, we have cheating, we have all these things. But then we have celebrate, we have you are my everything. I want to give you the life you wanted. I'm insecure about losing you. Fetish, lips. Who are you in love with? Or who the fuck is in love with you? And with Gemini and the devil, it's two personifications. And anyway, the devil there, God is there as well. Maybe somebody can't understand how you got in and nobody let you in. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this bitch? Who is she? Where is your dad? Where is he? This is what I'm trying to find out. Where's your mother? Where's your dad? Maybe somebody can't understand how you know the things that you know and you're not corrupt. Because remember, it's very hard to go into devilish things and draw yourself back without so-called repentance with the Lord. Maybe you can play both sides. You have the energy to play both sides. Or again, there's something that happened to you as a child. As a matter of fact, I remember one of the reasons why I ran away, but run away from my house when I was 17. Right? Because I was supposed to stay. I claim I was going to stay with my auntie. I never have no money, you know, but I claim I go over so-called Portmore, Jamaica, to stay with her. She and her son, Philip. Right? I'm going to tell my mother said why I want to leave. I'm going to tell her I'm not happy here. I'm going to tell her there's weird things happening in the house. Now mind you, I did not know at the time, the house that I was living in before my move, one man did dead in there. A man died in the house. Then we went to the house and lived. And who you think the blood clot spirit takes set upon? As a matter of fact, there was this weird thing that kept happening to me. And even when I leave them, they try to bring me back, draw me back. Me and my brother all in an argument, and punch him in my face, and my whole face it swell up. And my friend at the time, which was his friend, said call the police upon him, and I said no, I don't call the police because I don't want to shame my family. And he literally was dragging me. People outside, everybody has seen me humiliated in front of the community. He might drag me from the house, got in the lane, and I tried to drag me back to the main road to go back at the yard. Because him say my fault, me should have talked. There was this weird thing that keep happening when I was living there. When I would put the sheet on me, this would happen. And then when we would get up and look, it stopped. And when we go back asleep again, right as before, like, you know, when you're going to pass out, this thing, the sheet would be drawn off me. And another weird thing that would happen to me, we would just feel something jump on the bed. And at that time, we never had cats. We never have animal. And would always look on the bed, me not see nothing. But something would jump on the bed. Something happening with your blood or your bloodline. Your family knows what's happening, man. Your family trying to hide it from you, or they're trying to hide the secrets. Yeah, we have fake Messiah. And fake Messiah and the devil are the same blood clotting, you know. Same orange color. Fake Messiah. Y chromosome and something too. But here's the thing. When you're a female, you have two X. When you're a man, you have an X and Y. The man is the fake Messiah, not the woman. But it's weird because the devil is a woman, it's not a man. So is your face being claimed for something that you're not? And the devil has never called himself a Messiah. Never. The devil called himself an angel. The devil called himself more spiritually awakened than Christ. Remember? Because the reason why God cast out the devil, Lucifer, from heaven is because Lucifer was questioning why God gave man free will but then punished man when men took the choice that would lead them to destruction. That means it wasn't free will. Think about it. You can't tell me, say you give me free will, but then when I make a choice, it got bad. And also, God is all-knowing. So God knew the choice that I would make before I make it. So where was free will? Again, I said this already, I'm going to say it again. We always knew who the devil was. Maybe we don't know God. Or we are worshipping the fake Messiah. Because the only thing in the Bible that is so-called not permitted is gay and gay marriages and gay stuff. They have wiped out how much people in the Bible. Remember, do not serve any God before me, for I am a jealous God. And God anger come with wrath. And when God is angry, what him did do? He never flood the place. And tell Noah to take two animals, two of everything. Male and female. God never tell Noah to take two animal because he needed reproduction, right? Mind you, Jesus never reproduced, right? Why wouldn't the Son of God have a son? One more, I'm done. Yeah, we have skeleton. Before I leave, I want to say something, right? When it comes on to burying and the burial, right? And the discard properly of the body when it's... We know some people will choose to bury, okay? When you bury a body, the body will decompose, right? The body goes back into the soil, right? Worms eat the body, insects eat the body decomposes, and the only thing that's usually remaining on a skeleton, on a dead body, is usually the teeth, the skeleton, and the nails. Rare cases the hair would still be intact when the body has decomposed to a skeleton state. Rarely the hair will still be there. But usually the fingernails are still there, the teeth is still there. If you're looking at a grave or you're looking at a skeleton and you're not see the teeth, that means they had fake teeth. They had dentures, they had prosthetic teeth. So you call it, yeah. But also there's the other option of cremation. And a lot of religions don't believe in cremation because cremation a fire, it a burn. When you know the sound it make when fire ignites the liquid in a bones and the skull bursts. When you know that sound? You're not supposed to burn bone. You can't burn bone. Hitler used to burn the Jews. And when he burned them, he would have burned them and them a bone. You can't burn bone. You cannot cremate. That is a sin, a blood clot sin. And even if them want to, the devil speak through me, the message that I have got, it burn in hell. You're going to burn the soul, you're going to burn the body of your grandmother for cremate your grandmother, but you have so-called religious ceremony in a church, you just send the fucking soul to hell. You cannot burn skeleton. That's a big type. That's not even spell word. That's a necromancy. And more, plus more. Premium. And them claims the next time, what? The next time God I come back for the earth, I'm gonna use fire, yeah? But we so-called the Big Bang started because of fire, right? And you cannot burn animals too. You can't burn animal. That other fucker was so-called make the animal come to him. Feed the animal every day and then capture the animal and burn the animal in one satanic ritual with the tarot cards them. Dirty fucker. Him a dead so bad. Him a dead so excruciating. You cannot burn. If it have life, if it have a life force night, you cannot burn it. You release a different type of chemical in the chamber. You release a different. When you ever hear when fire ignite a bone and the bone broke, when you ever hear the sound of that? I want to draw two more. Fake Messiah, no found a claim so not Christian and not cremate. Cremate. That is when you burn the bones so much it turn ashes. When you ever cook chicken, when you ever cook any curry coconut chicken, any mutton, and the chicken will be so cooked, so deliciously pressured that the meat fall off the bone. Flesh can burn. You don't burn bone. You cannot burn bone. You have to bury it. And even that is a type of weird ass vibe too. But you can't get rid of skeleton unless you want to turn it into powder. Why would you turn a skeleton in a powder and then throw that powder somewhere? Or worse, you have it in a blood clot vase in your house. And maybe, me not lie, maybe that's why Jamaica so curse. And other places, other people, other family lines, because they will burn animals. You can't burn. You just curse your whole blood clot family line. And I have never been a victim of burning any type of animal. Burn it. Burn. Set it on fire and hear it scream. As bad as things is, when the people let me come in my yard and execute my dog, yeah. My dog got lunch off of them because them a hide from police and them took a shortcut, jump the wall and come over my yard. And the dog a bark and the dog must try for lunch and them shoot the dog in his head. Or maybe it was orchestrated because we talk about the dog sacrifice, whole sacrificial thing with animals and people. And even when that did happen, I take up the blood clot dog, I take up him brains, and the whole of the blood clot things were connected to him brains because I don't know what kind of gun them use. Him whole fucking everything was out on the ground. And the owner for the dog couldn't even touch the dog. And me take up the dog, take up the blood clot organs and everything and bury the dog. Dig the hole myself, bury that dog myself. Samson. You get me words? And we have Illuminati. I'm going to leave it here. Virgo, the clothed man, the man with the secrets. Until next time, Meta.